My name is Nadia Schneider. I'm a freelance curator from Switzerland, living in Zurich at the moment. We are actually now standing in a gallery called Experimenter. It's a gallery located in Kolkata, and I think that's really important to mention because that it's a gallery that does this work outside the big centers of art, which are in India, of course, Delhi and Bombay. So I want to show you a work of Bania Bidi. Bania Bidi, as a Pakistani artist, is quite a lot talking about the situation of the civil society in Pakistan. And this photo work we see in the back is actually a fictive history or a fictive story of a young man converted to be a Muslim. We're standing in Gallery Ski from Bangalore in front of an object of Navin Thomas. Navin is actually very often collecting disused objects. It can be tools, it can be things from the domestic or industrial surroundings, and actually usually objects that have an audio potential that can sound in a very specific way. And he does actually a reconstruction and uses it in a totally different and unusual way. This is a solo project by the artist Prajakta Botnis. She's represented by the gallery The Guild. And actually I choose this work because I think it has a very special treatment of objects. All these objects we see here in three-dimensional form or also as drawings or watercolor paintings, all these objects have something that humanizes them. I think all these objects have this sense of being very vulnerable. If we look, for example, at the fan in the corner of the room here, this fan actually has blades which are soft. So it has actually a sad feeling. Here we are standing in the solo booth of Rashid Rana. He is represented by Kemal Prescott Gallery in Mumbai and also by Chatterjee and Lal. Rashid Rana is a Pakistani artist who works with photography, but actually in a very uncommon way. If we look in the back, we see actually a huge image which is composed by pixels. But if you approach and look closer, all these pixels are actually, again, other photographs. Here we have a neoclassical painting of David, where we only see the lower part, actually, of the classical, very well-known painting, and the upper part is, in a way, kind of white noise. So his works have always very different layers. This series is called Language Series. We are standing in front of a painting, actually a watercolor painting of Gigi Scaria in Gallery Palette Art Gallery. He is deeply interested in the urbanistic changes of cities, especially of the city of Delhi. The watercolor we have in the back is called Carpet, and it is his kind of imaginary building. I mean, his works often have this kind of comical or absurd touch in it. The series of works is called Cities I Called Home, and it's by the artist Zarina Hashmi. What we see on these very well done wood block prints is actually something that could be geometrical abstraction, but if you go closer and if you look at all the 5 woodblock prints, you see that it's actually about maps.
From here.